Hello, everyone. Testing. Okay, that should be, everything should be working. Hello? Okay, awesome. Hello, Velvet Cakes. So, everyone, today we are playing Concluse. What is Concluse? I honestly don't know. I just saw it on Steam. I saw it was free. I had a quick look at its Steam page. It said something about like it's a PS1 style kind of atmospheric horror game. And I went, okay, yeah, that's coming with me. This sounds like my kind of game. You know? It looks a little bit Silent Hill based. So yeah, I'm quite hyped. This is gonna be quite a long stream though, being perfectly honest. There's How Long to Beat says about this game's like 2.5 hours long. So knowing me and knowing how streams go, this might end up being 3.5 hours. But oh well. Okay. I did a test run to make sure the game, what's it called, like worked, and it does seem to jump right into a cutscene. So I'm gonna change the tab here and look the game up, and we'll start like that. Okay, it has a Unity logo in the bottom. Okay. Is it appearing? Perfect. I might need to adjust it.
For thousands of years, humans have existed next to a world of unimaginable horror. Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable. If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
God, this game looks good. Concluse. Okay. I am just going to quickly go onto OBS and drag everything a little bit. Was it... Hold on, let me check it again. Was it... Oh no, it was too far that way, so we'll drag it a little bit like this. Let's see if that looks right. There we go, perfect. So, this is the game. I mean, you see the main menu. It's so clearly Silent Hill inspired. Quick peek in options. 60 FPS, defaults 20. Yeah, you know, I'll go with that. Intended. Okay. We should probably keep everything as intended. No point continuing, given I don't have a save point. Music's nice.
3 years ago, my wife, Carolyn, disappeared without a trace. I followed every lead, but they all led to dead ends. After searching for years and coming up empty-handed,
Okay, already,
I gave
yeah,
up
this
and
is
thought I
Silent
moved
Hill
on.
inspired.
Unfortunately, that couldn't have been further from the truth.
How are you today, Velvet Cakes? How's it going?
Caroline, could you really be here? Living in a place like this?
We are I'm good, that's good to hear. Okay, after 3 years searching for your missing wife, Carolyn, you received an anonymous tip. The caller said your wife was alive and well and living in a town in New England called Hell. You thought it was a joke at first, but after some research you found the town does exist. Now as you're about to arrive, you wonder if this could really be true. Could Carolyn really be here? So yeah, this is so Silent Hill 2 inspired with the setup. I'm sold. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I already have really good feelings about this. New England, there's a difference. WSD, move, look up, next, E to open, jump, accept, pause. Okay. Wow, this is... Do I not pick this up? Alright. As an elderly woman sleeping in the subway car. Tries to get her attention, but she doesn't react. Maybe it's best to just leave her alone. That's a weird looking crowbar. The door won't move. Train? I think the train's still moving, I can't tell. It looks like we're at our destination. The voiceover said something, I'll be real, I didn't hear it. Plain red crowbar. Let's just open one of the subway doors. So where's the crowbar? Okay. So we just got to find one that's a little bit broken. Oh, you wait to crowbar between the other as hard as you can. Atmospherically, already extremely strong.
This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
Like, this game looks beautiful.
This is the final stop. Please exit the train. Thank you.
So if he's a trash key. Picked up employee key. It's extremely like found footagey with like the static. It's very cool. Not gonna lie, it just looks like a guy in a banana costume. Like Pyramid Head? Not really, besides the fact his head is kind of triangular. Okay, so it auto puts you in the room when you use the item. Janitor's notes. 1 out of 1. I've done all I can to keep anyone from entering this area. No, like I was in a song anyway. Beware, if you're somewhere in this that's planned to enter Cordova, something bad is happening here. Take my advice, get back on the subway and leave. I have to warn you about something else. If you see a woman with long black hair in the subway station, so you don't... Okay. Time of Vertigo stream, how are we doing? Hey Chaotic Overlord, I'm good. The game's pretty cool so far. Once again. Yeah. Don't talk to her. Keys are in my locker. Alright. It will rot your mind. My brain is already rotted. Have you ever heard of Gartner Ban? Check the lockers, they are all empty. Came from the right side of the house. Find Janice's keys. Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Chaotic Overlord? It's been chained and locked. Use Janice's keys and the chain lock fall to the ground. To use the phone. Pair of ply lying on the ground. Look at that water render. That's so good. Wow, I feel a lot shorter when I look at the ground. So we got right, someone's here, someone's What are you? Ah, save points. Okay. Better was you could take it somewhere. Somewhere, this is where we just came from. Sticky on the ground. Oh. So I better head it around. The sound of like the crackling is so authentic. I love it. Taking me have a mandatory to open it. Interesting. Trees, if you go in the sun around face, there's an awful stench. So I can't Oh no, I must have just pressed interact without knowing. Find yourself on Road College Street. The hospital looms in the distance. Quarter on the chair. Suppose we should go back to the payphone. Death at 2:30. Was there a death note here? Anything happened while I was gone? All you really need to know is that our wife mysteriously vanished. I think it said 3 years ago. And, we're out looking for her. And some anonymous tip sent us to some town in New England named Hell, funnily enough. That's kinda... Okay, so there's a sprint. I'm not gonna use the sprint, because... Unless, like, there's a chase or whatever. Because atmosphere, but, you know. Carolyn. So it's Silent Hill. Yeah. It's very Silent Hill inspired. Wouldn't there be a chase? I don't know, so that the player can move faster. What on the wall is unintelligible. The clock. Up and down to switch hands. Light. Right to turn active hand. 2:30. Okay, so. Cartman on the clock pops open, revealing a scary looking key. Deaf key. Hey, the free guy. Very EP and creepy. I was thinking of a horror game with a sprint, but no chase, but I really can't think of many. Coffin of Andy and Lele? Deaf key. A dead cat lays sprawled out on the ground, several dead kittens surround you. You suddenly feel like you're being watched. What the heck? Okay, got ya. Are we... How weird. We're gonna have to find a key. Don't really know where else the key could be, if I'm being honest. Oh, excuse me. Inventory. Hey, Carolyn. Okay, yeah. Maybe if we go back, now that that weird spooky thing happened, maybe there'll be like a key or something. Still not allowed in here. Another quarter. See if I can call. Oh, does it only let you call one person? Oh, it's someone to. Alright. Well, I'm gonna say this doesn't seem to be a death motel 2. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. I mean, yeah, some games inevitably are gonna turn bad. Like, what's it called? I'm inevitably gonna play games that I don't like, but you know, it is what it is. That's kind of just part of the fun when you surf through as many random horror games you can find, like I do. I don't know where this key is, though. Nah, okay, I was when I saw that. I'm gonna play games I don't like. Just say Secrets of the Mimic, lol. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Where is this key? Where could it actually possibly be? Took a double turn and it's just a random character. Yeah. It's always possible. I'm holding out on hope. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of my drink, hold on. I just have a bottle of water with me today. Now, that clip of me actually losing my mind when I found out about Miss Mimica from last stream, genuinely, like, has become like a pretty major thing in like my little social circle, to the point where I got like 2 DMs of people who I never speak to privately. Like I've spoken to a couple times, but never spoken to like privately, just saying sorry to hear about the Miss Mimica incident, bro. Do you retake the area where the spooky stuff happened? This is where the spooky stuff happened. We went through here, and then the guy showed up, and then we've come back, and there's nothing. I'm just gonna check the guide. I know I really gotta stop doing this, but I don't know where I am. Just checking it up on my guide. Okay, I'm apparently looking for a hospital security card. I'm just skimming through it. Hold on a moment. Okay, so they got it before the spooky stuff happened. Hold on. Maybe I think I need to check the trash bins. Alright. So, yeah. Because it seems there's a bunch of, like, medical stuff in the bins. Okay, can't interact with that one. There's a lot of weird stuff in the bin. Oh, maybe it's in the corrupted bin? No. I really have no idea. Oh, just had to interact with the body. Okay. No, my bad. I probably should have done that ages ago. Hey, victim simulator. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what's going on. Because it seems all the nurses like quit or something. Because there's like torn up medical equipment and like medical lab coats in the bins. Dark in hospital, a chill hits your skin. Key A. Chat, is it bad I'm looking forward to Batman 8? Like, no, I'm with you. Or, well, I'm not. I'm looking forward to it, yeah. I feel like it's going to be good. Well, I don't feel like it's going to be good. I feel like it's going to be a significant improvement. Like, I can see it being a good game. Okay, all of these are B. We should probably go to the A area, given we have hospital key A. This is B as well. Oh yeah, we're all cooked. You'll play Secret of the Note? No, not gonna happen. Who's carrying a young child? They have strange expressions on their faces. This game's very weird so far. But I'm really enjoying this. Have a The only thing I can think... Oh, there's a stairway. Haha, the pliers. What? Roof A. Gotta go real quick. Okay, see you in a minute. Let's go for it. There is under construction. Sorry, the inconvenience. Dude, that is a bottomless pit. That is an actually, honest to God, bottomless pit. Aha. Okay, let's call home.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Just checking in.
You're there already? I thought you just left.
Yeah, about 8 hours ago. It seems like it's abandoned. I'm the only one here.
Weird. Well, let me know how the search goes. I'm ordering something for dinner and spending the night grading my students' papers.
How's Benny?
He seems happy. I just took him out for a long walk.
I'm sure he appreciated it. Thanks again for watching him in the house for the next few days. I can't pass up this lead.
It's no trouble. I owe you after all the times you helped bail my sister out. Good luck.
Thanks. I'll catch you later.
That's cool. Alright. Honestly, I was expecting like a voicemail, just an empty voicemail from the guy. But from the guy we're actually playing as. Sure. They're not going to mention the body? Clearly not. What the heck? Okay, I need to stop because I've had this appear chat in chat twice. A reference to saying what's concluding here? I looked it up. Concluse, according to the dictionary, concluse isn't a word. It's not a form of conclude. It's not a form of conclude. Everyone's thinking of the word conclude. It's not. This word apparently doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, it is a reasonable assumption. I'm not blaming anyone for making that assumption. But it doesn't mean what you... Huh. You know, I kind of... The thing I really like about this, like, art style and the way everything's all grainy and, like... everything's all grainy and, like, you low poly and you can't really see anything, is it makes you have to, like, proper hard look to see what... Because honestly, I kind of just thought that was a big, like, one of those construction sheets. For a minute, it actually has to make you look hard to see what, like, it is. And no, I feel like that's quite cool. Roof ladder key. Like, you have to actually, like, use a part of your brain to make out what that is, and you go, oh, that's a bunch of corpses. And no, I think that's quite cool. My eyes are gonna hurt by the end of this game, though. Because of land. Oh yeah, the most I could get was some, like, rough Latin word. Because I was like, what is a concluse? I was wondering after I looked this game up, what does this actually mean? And there was, yeah. Keep coming back. The only way to stop them is to burn the body. Just don't inhale the fumes. Can I play it? Burning a body smell like cooking a steak? It depends how you cook it, I can say from experience. Okay. Oh, this is the way I came from, so I need to try out this ladder. He's so silly! It's Circle Bro, everyone's... He's so silly, I love him. I hate this place. Okay. Quarter. Prefer square EG. Alright, bravo, very funny. Tape 3 of 3? I've lost tape 2 then. I don't know where tape 2 is. This is just like that time I played Peggle. Oh my god, I can't stop gushing over the atmosphere. It looks so good. This game looks so good. Like, wow. This game is just, like, gorgeous to look at. Ah, here's tape 2. What is that? There's something green up there. Like, that's weird. Everything else is I mean, there's a hint of green on that, but everything else is like greys and browns, and there's some genuinely like green color up there. And the 10 minutes of gameplay, I conclude that this is either coastal area in Russia or just Dublin. Funnily enough, this is a town in New England. It's the house from Granny. Okay, that's a bit weird. How is that tape 2 of 3? Or, well, how are they picking up tape 3 of 3 when this tape wasn't even fully made yet and therefore can't be tape 2 of 3? Unless whoever's made these tapes is some, like, mastermind. Like, what the... That was cool. Okay. Well played, video game. That was awesome. Oh, great horrors beyond my comprehension. Nice, yeah. Nothing quite like the smell of fresh horrors beyond my comprehension in the morning. How do I get down then if the lift doesn't like me? Oh. Yeah, this is a great example of what I'm always saying about is this game has. Hold on, I'm just gonna pause and have a drink. I'll go on to it in a second. This is why I can never get behind the fact that people like say walking simulators are like a problem. Because there's nothing wrong with a game that is just walking around and spooky stuff happens to you, as long as it keeps you engaged with said spooky stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, actual gameplay is cool, but there's nothing wrong with a game like this where it's about a strong atmosphere, and the atmosphere is effective. What do you miss while I was gone? Something very cool with the tapes, where we watched a tape and then someone creeped up on us watching the tape, but then we looked back and the person wasn't there. Although on the tape we saw them looking at us, looking at the tape. It was cool. Is this... Okay, so the hospital keys help these areas now. Okay. Let's go back and do this systematically, because I take this as going to open every door. Okay, so all the ones labelled B. Okay. Which are a lot of them. Okay, so the cage is the same. I take it something's gone wrong with the patients here. Like, for all this, like, caging up around the hospital beds and all that. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And then all the nurses clearly quit. Interesting. An old floppy disk you haven't seen one in years. Am I supposed to be able to get that other herb I saw at the top? Picked up match. Picked up rat head. Picked up quarter. Patient note 1 of 1. Patient is suffering from hallucinations. Claims a demonic rat is terrorizing him. The patient brought the rat's head to the hospital and warned us not to put it back together. Oh, I see. It's time to backtrack. have a feeling something bad is going to happen on the way. Sorry, yellow tombstone. It's just a save point. Beheaded rat. Put rat head on beheaded rat. So this... That's cool. Was this the is this the house of the patient then? No, we're trapped and there's no escape. Charlie and the others are on the roof. We got them probably. I've tried every avenue to escape, but over key. The next area is off limits. Key, but it's nowhere to be found. I can't do this anymore. Scan. Picked up hospital elevator key. There was an elevator in the hospital.
Hello? Hey, it's me. Who? Michael. Mom, don't you remember my voice?
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. The phone is just low. I'm surprised you called. I haven't heard from you in a while.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Just been busy.
That's okay. What have you been up to? Anything new?
Not much. I'm in New England right now.
Anywhere I might know?
A town called Cordova. It's supposed to be a great vacation town.
Never heard of it. Make sure you take some pictures for me.
I have to get going, but I'll call you tomorrow.
Promise?
Yup, I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Love you too, dear. Good night.
Ah, okay. So this is part of the hospital. Barrels towards the viewer. The sky is filled with fog. And looks at a return track. There seems to be fungus emerging from the ground. Could die 100%. Inspect the painting close. That is a spider. Several dark figures. I don't see it. Oh, there. Is this like a forest? It's the cover for Of Mice and Men. Is that a rambling? How did you... Okay. Wait, are we... We are. So this does link to the hospital somehow. Wait, yeah, look, we're here now. Let's elevate. Okay, so... Let me check my inventory. Gas can. What can I use that for? let's just like backtrack a little bit. Just retrace our steps, think. Oh, where and all of them obviously doing nowhere. They close the found travelers. So we were in here. The handles broken. The handles are broken on all of these. Picked up the gas canister. So I take it we need to use the gas canister for something that's gonna be nearby. Because that's the major item we picked up. Maybe there was... cause there were a bunch of machinery looking things on the roof. Maybe we can like fill it up there. We'll see. I swear there was like some sort of like fueling thing up here. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, these. Apparently nothing to help us. I'm gonna be honest, the sprint does not change our speed that much. Sorry, I've had a pretty long day. I'm very tired. Oh. I'm pretty tired. You fought to do that. Why? What was his name? Michael? What was your plan? Why were you... Okay. Careful. And then I'm back here. This is where we fell into the pit. Okay. Oh wait, no, this was where C, or this one was C. Cordova key. Appears to be a book, not an actual key. Look inside and find a page filled with familiar looking symbols. I understand. Is there anything else worth checking? No, we've checked all these. I will just save. There's a save file called Sewers Caleb 29. Maybe we need to look into that. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to the room with the clock in it. This one? Okay. Plus, that. Okay. Okay, I can tell we're gonna have to keep flicking back from this, so I'm just gonna take a photo. Gonna be so real. Oh, okay. So wait, can we... wait, go back to this. Fine. Okay, so this is what we need. Plus is 1, so 1, 1. So, okay, 1, 1, 3, 5. 11:35. 2 go to hell. Fun. Okay. So 11:35. We need to make the clock. Let's do this hand first. Hey, Chaos, got a lot of progress, but it's been pretty cool. It's been good. Oh, I haven't gotten lost again. This is 11:35. Am I crazy? Maybe it needs to be like that. Maybe there's not going to be like an audio cue. And we've just got to try it. I wonder if on a second playthrough... Huh, okay. I wonder if on a second playthrough you can go... you can just put 11:35 on the clock. And it'll... Let me double check I wasn't losing my mind when I did that. Yeah, a plus. Unless, oh, was that 11:45? It might have been 11:45. Perfect. And now a large red key. Key to hell. I wonder if now I have another quarter, can I call anyone else? No, I'm gonna see what happens if I call Carolyn again. So that was a key to hell. Yes, we are trying to get to a town called Hell. Let's close time. Because if Americans are known for one thing, it's naming their cities, weird things. This game is so cool. Wait, has this got like a proper... It does, it has a moving texture. That's so cool. The trees aren't actual trees, they're just a texture of a tree. Okay, this game's complete. That's something they did in old games. 'Cause what's it called? Like, it was way too complex to get a model of a tree. Is there some sort? Oh my god, let our soul be found for the lady to rest in hell. It could be. I don't know. I think it is just a weird name, and that's what they're trying to go for, is there's something wrong with this town. Given we have phone called 2 people, and they seem to vary. I know, it could be all part of this person's mind, I suppose, but we have phone called 2 people outside of this, outside of the situation we're in, and they've picked up. And we've got a clear other goal in mind, and that's to find our wife. But I do entirely see where you're going, where you're coming from. Headstone is unreadable. Robert, unreadable, 1963 to 1998. Kurt. Just no idea. Well, it doesn't say unreadable, it says it's censored, it's got stars. So that's interesting. Another censored name. Did they all die in 1998? Go back. Yes. Wait, are they all 63 to... No. But they all died in 1998. That we can read. Unfortunately, there is no basketball, so we can't actually start balling, unfortunately.
Someone there?
Puppy!
A dog? All the way out here?
Puppy! Thank you, puppy. I love you. Bye! Puppy. So cute. Okay, this game is actually a 10 out of 10. Suwaki. That seems to be the one colour that you can actually see in this game is green. Which is kind of interesting. Oh no, maybe I'm just... Because earlier today I was playing... Silent Hill 2 with a friend. They were playing the Silent Hill 2 remake. Oh, let me drink. And so I was kind of explaining to them all the symbolism because they got to the end of the game. So I was explaining to them a lot of the symbolism and stuff that you kind of miss on a first playthrough. So maybe my brain is just too in like symbolism mode. But burn your hand on the screen. Green liquid. Like, maybe I'm overanalyzing everything, but it kind of... Maybe there's something here. And this game is so clearly Silent Hill inspired. Yeah, LED 5 laying on the ground. Help. Wow, that really helps. It's pointed at the ground. So if you're looking here, I'm spamming F right now. This really doesn't help anyone. Okay. On the walls. Yeah, that's because we're close to the walls. If I stand away from the wall, it doesn't work. It's because of the way textures are. Like, I can't see it looking that way at the wall because it's far away, but if I go close like this, it should... Go down ladder? Okay. Four lights on the wall. We're gonna have to find like 4 buttons or something. North, south, west, east. That's the way the demon feasts. North, south, west, east. Easy to remember. Someone in chat write that down, please. North, south, west, east. Someone just say that in chat for me. Cheers. Thank you, Chaotic Overlord. This is exactly what streaming is for. Huh. Isn't this... This is where we started, though. So what if we take that... No, but going north, then south, then west, then east is just gonna... We go north, south, west, east. It's just gonna take us back. Okay, so there's gonna be some sort of place which needs that kind of code. Like, there's gonna be buttons in like a diamond pattern. Aha! No, wait a second. North. Wait. What? Oh, okay, so... Wait, I'm so... I don't know where the actual north is, because it always points north. North. Wait, no, my brain... This is too complicated. Okay. So, this is supposed to be north, I think. It's fine. That's it. Now. And then this is... Yeah, this is west. Then we just press it twice. Okay, I've written it down. What are the codes for though? Having a clue. Okay, I can't use this elevator. This is getting complex. This is the ladder I went down previously. I'm a little bit lost. I feel like I've checked everywhere, but there's something I clearly haven't checked. Wait, no, we've been here. We need to drain the water here somehow. Okay, so when you boil it down, it is just... It's just these segments. I'm gonna be real, I'm just gonna... I am sorry, chatters, I have no clue. I am just gonna look it up. I know it's not good for streams to just look it up, but I have zero idea what it could possibly want me to do. Oh, okay. No, this is my fault. Does anything upstairs change based on the direction of the spinny thingy? No, by the seams of it. I think there's just a door I missed. I'm just being an idiot. No, it's the other way. Yeah, here you go to this, there's the wall sticking out here. You can go round here. Push the button, okay. So yeah, now we have to find the 4 buttons. I have a key. What was the... Okay. Oh, I think I know. We go... Oh wait, no. This is this way. How much do you want to bet it's the thing that I had to type? Where did it go? Hold on. I swear I typed it and it's not appearing. Am I going crazy? The chat message just disappeared. Can anyone else in chat see when I typed down the code? Let me see if I can see it on browser. No. Huh. Is there a chat? Is it? Oh god, it can go forever. Numbers present. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Can you repeat that for me? Or did you not get that chat message of the 5s and 1s in a certain combination? I don't know, I'm just typing random stuff in. Didn't get the message. Okay, we're gonna have to... Why can't I leave? There we go. Oh, maybe it's this. On the table. Okay, let's hope we don't have to go back and do that. Let's just hope it's 7283, 7283, 7283, 7. Let's just try this first. No, okay. That was not the... I think I'm gonna have to sort it out. I'm gonna have to learn it. I'm gonna have to try this again. I'll hear you out, Chaotic Overlord. What do you think the solution is? What do you think if it starts here on... No, it's just where I left. Okay, so... North... It was north, south, west, east, wasn't it? So you had... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Let's just... Because I typed out the message and then sent it in chat, and then I think I refreshed chat and it disappeared. Okay, let's try this. Apparently that's not north. What do you mean? Actually has something to do with the compass. Well, I don't think that's correct, given every single place you turn the compass it points north. It says north here. You rotate it, it says north. The bloodstain. I'm just gonna try this, we'll see what happens. Okay. Elaborate then, Keolin. I don't understand what you mean. Okay, let me have a drink. There's a bloodstain in one of the number panels. Okay, is that one north? Oh, I understand. Okay, no, that makes sense, that makes sense. You know what? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so this is north. Wait, so what I thought was north was south. So, no. No, it wasn't, never mind. I'll just type it all out again. 51511. And then we go, this will be west. Listen, why I'm glad I guess everyone in this day and age has like a notepad or some sort of way to take notes. But how without this? So there's some chunks that you've done. Oh well, I've got it. I can see it, so it's fine. How would anyone are they supposed to do that without a notepad and pen? He blocks it clearly. 5, 1, 5. Oh no, not 5. Is there a backspace? No. Okay. Generator key. There we go. Isn't that lovely? That, I'm gonna be real, that was a little bit too complicated. Especially compared to how the puzzles have been so far in this game. I don't know, it wasn't a bad section. It was just a little bit overcomplicated. It's still, I think, a pretty cool puzzle. Okay, so that has done something. Oh, all of this is like drained. Just quickly check around with this. See if anything changes going here. Yeah. I think all the the goop is drained now. I don't know, we'll see. No. Huh. I wonder, did the generator just serve as a button then? Does this lead me to that area? It does, yeah. Oh no, I gotta... No, okay. No, I'm still missing something. About stairs next to the section. Oh, yeah, I'll check that out. Aha! Valve turn it, yeah. Let's just see if anything changes down here. Let's see if we can find what the valve does. Out of curiosity, how long's this stream been going on for? About an hour and a half. What did turning the valve do? We've checked around here. Feels like he's watching you from the darkness. Huh. You would think that the valve would drain the rest of this here, but honestly, door is jammed. Wait, I'm mad. I don't know what the valve did. I'm gonna be so real. No, because we're back here again. We're asking the guide. I can't. Oh, okay. It was something really obvious again. That's the one thing, there's no like sound or audio indicators of what I get, because everything is told to you through text. There's no sound or audio indicators of what the thing you just did actually affects. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna take a second. I'm just gonna have a drink. I'll be a moment. Yo, I'm back. I just realized I had it on the starting soon screen instead of the be right back screen. It kind of shows how I am at the moment. Oh well. Let me just... I got another drink out. I got a legally distinct orange fizzy drink with me. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see where we go now. Just make sure everything's set up properly. Everyone can hear me. Okay. We're good. So you're surprised a button under so much sewage still works. That's the button. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're out of this section now. Which is pretty good. I don't know. I will admit, this is partially because I'm just a bit of an idiot. But like, that code section with the north, south, west, east thing could have very easily been a 4-digit code. Like, especially if you're gonna overcomplicate it like you do there, it should be a 4-digit code. It doesn't need to be someone's bloody social security number. But other than that, I am enjoying this game. I mean, like, the atmosphere is just really cool. I am having a good time. Yes, we're no longer locked in the sewers. It appears we're just on the other side of the sewers. Sewer key 2, valve handle. Save point, thank Christ. So we're in the same place that Caleb guy was. Nothing. Okay, before we go any further down, we should probably have a quick look if the key we just picked up opens the locked door that we, what's it called? Right, oh. Sewer is draining. Okay, this is the kind of indicator we needed for the last thing with a valve. But you know what? Works for me. Wait, no, I should probably... Oh, I can just drop down. Picked up censored key. Wait, okay, hold on. Just before we go anywhere, let's check. Is that everything? Because I'm gonna be real, I really don't want to have to backtrack here. When hell freezes over, this door will become a hell. Okay. Good for you, man. Okay, so we weren't able to leave this area earlier, so I take it the censored key is something we need up here. Maybe round where the tombstones were? That sounds reasonable. Reasonable. I don't know what I'm trying here. It's not like these have visible keyholes or anything. Oh, a proper flashlight. You know what? Awesome. Feel like we should have just had that earlier. Gonna go back and forth from the outside in the sewers. I mean, clearly, given it said the whole when hell freezes over, this door will become a hole thing. So we're gonna have to go back, it seems. But that's a problem for later. I'm gonna be so real, I cannot even comprehend what I'm supposed to be making it. Is that a bus? There's some... Okay, no, I can see. I can see now. So yeah, there's some sort of disease. Going for like a force thing? Why is your tank pain in your head? No, it's something. Hello, server blind. Yeah, this is starting to creep me out. Sorry, yeah, what I was saying earlier. I take it there's some sort of weird disease that is, like, infecting them, and that's what, like, the black goop and static is. Like, what that represents. Well, not represents per se, but, like, that's kind of what it is. 317. Okay. God, now this is very Silent Hill. Oh, okay. It's clearly not a mirror, but it's... That key disappeared when I picked it up on the other side. 7644. Hard to tell what happened here, but the remains of a body hang from a metal fence. The body appears to be covered in some sort of sludge. Looking at the face, you notice it's the old woman you saw sleeping in a subway car earlier. It's rusted and slowly. Confusing note. Passcode. Lockers. Multiplied by subway car. I have a generator key though. Does that not... Is that not enough to power the generator? Okay, we need the flip. We need to flip this. It's covered in rust. I did though. Calendar from 1983. That's the same year all those people died. Oh, okay, there we go. So we need a passcode. Okay, so 7644. What do you mean? I don't remember what was on the lockers. Oh no, I see where we are. Okay. You know what, we're pulling up the actual calculator app on my PC for this one. Okay. So 317. Math stream when? You know what? Sure. Y'all just give me like maths, like questions, and I solve it. You know what? Bet. Cheers. Okay. Hold on. 2, 3. 1, 4, 8. Wait, okay, hold on. That is crazy. That is crazy. Why? Turning into an area nearby. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that one didn't teleport me on the other side? Okay. Just... The ladder is blocked. Am I supposed to be walking on nothing? What am I missing? Oh, dead bodies. You swear you see a few twitch. I'm missing a valve of some kind. I'm missing some way to drain the water. I just don't know what that could be. Okay, there's something there. There's a key over there. You just gotta find it. Well, it's just lovely, isn't it? Yeah, this is a lovely game. Oh. Oh yeah, I should probably say this. If you guys are ever like you see this game and you're interested in playing it like for yourselves, this game is completely free on Steam. Completely free. I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, I'm gonna ask a guide. I genuinely don't give a shit anymore. Oh. Drain the water. Hold on, let me check something. Yeah, no, this still isn't fixed. Oh, man. This doesn't cut the music. Okay. What have they done then? Because I just keep watching this bit and the water is drained for them for some reason. they call this? I don't know what they've done to drain the water. I have no idea. I'm just gonna look again. I'll just look around. Is there something back maybe I need to pull? Let's do something here. Generator has been used. No, I'm determined to not make this a two-parter, but I just have no clue. The thing is, this game is really cool. It's just so bloody directionless sometimes. Where you check everywhere and the game gives you no indication of what you're supposed to do. Listen, I don't mind having to explore in games. But games which require you to check every nook and cranny, like Silent Hill, which I'm going to keep comparing this to because it is so clearly Silent Hill inspired. What makes Silent Hill work as a game where you have to check every single room over and over until you find something is it gives you a map that somebody... what's it called? That marks down what rooms you have and have not been in. And if you missed something in that room, there's a little exclamation mark. I need a drink. I genuinely do not have the slightest clue what I'm supposed to do in this game. Some rotting bodies. Lovely. The ladder is blocked. I'm checking the guide again. What did the guy do before going? Okay, my screen's gone completely black. Thanks, YouTube. I absolutely tried to call Carolyn on the, like, the phone down here, didn't I? So that's the only thing I can see that they interacted with. Yeah. Okay, let's just go to, like, earlier before. Do you have to turn the valves? Okay. What? But I didn't, nothing told me I was supposed. Whatever, man. I genuinely, I don't care. Just turn, which valve do I need to turn? A. Can I keep all of them? Can I turn all of them? Or... I think so. Just gonna say this now, the guide I was looking at, it's an hour in this, where I am right now is an hour into the guide, and it's now 2 hours 20, and on the guide there's still 40 minutes, so we're still in for like another hour and a half this stream. I'm gonna be here until, what do you mean the ladder's blocked? Turn the valve again. What happens to the key dog? I know, man. The key dog was goated. Turn valve A. You hear water draining somewhere. Here we go. All for a lever. You hear something power up nearby. What that is, the game refuses to tell you. Let's just look around, I guess. Okay, this is new. Door is locked. Probably need that key that we saw ages ago. Yeah, alright. Now, I'm hoping that the area becomes more open again, because I feel like the game was best when the area... Funnily enough, the game was best when the area was more open. Okay. I think we're out. We are still okay. No man. Horse. It appears a horse-shaped hole needs to be inserted. What? What is... Peter, the horse is... You pull down the painting and find a heavy metal block of filament with a low melting. Picked up filament block. It's the left half of a golden horse figure. Listen, I get that this game is based off Silent Hill. That's terrifying. I hate it. I hate that. I don't like it when holes are, like, organized like that. That's weird. Let me just see if I have to interact with it. A pit. Okay. Is that... Okay. Like, I get this game is based off of Silent Hill. And that Silent Hill has some of the most batshit things you're ever gonna see in a video game for a puzzle. But come on, what is this? Afraid of golf balls? Not really. No, I hate it when they're flat. Well, not really necessarily flat. But whenever there's like holes in like a repeating but still unnatural pattern. Like this grate is fine. But when it's stuff like that. Did I put them together? Is the door's open. The horse door is open. Caleb's diary. Yesterday the man came into us. I thought I was dead. Okay. Oh. Is this Caleb? Why is the safe? Let me save, let me save, let me save. Get off me. You died. If it tells me, go back to latest save, I'm ending, I might end stream. Okay, try again. There is a save. Where do I go? Like... Okay. feel like if it's not a save point, this crystal has got to be some... Oh, no, it's load game. Never mind. Where does it want me to go? Am I supposed to load the... You know, I don't care. I'm just gonna check so that I don't lose all my progress. Is what you're supposed to do load the save file with Caleb? Because if so, that's awesome. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, yeah, this is... You're supposed to... That is cool. That is really cool. I just... I don't know, I feel like that's... I had to check. Because I thought Caleb was supposed to be some, like, side content, maybe. Or, like, something you're supposed to do is, like, a second... Like, there's two scenarios, if that makes sense. But to be fair, I never tried opening Caleb's file. Why is it not giving me... Why can't I press anything? Oh, there we go. No, it's lagging, I think. Is the game broken? I'm pressing I'm pressing W and S, which is what I've used previously to change the menu. I'm looking up if there's any glitches. If there's any like glitch reports. See you, Kill, and have a good one. Is the game compatible with a controller? Could plugging one... Dude, you're a genius. Hold on. Okay. No, it's just completely... You know what? Hold on, let's see. If I... 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna try reopen the game. Maybe it auto-saves. And that's why there's a quit to menu option. Unlikely, but... What the hell anymore?
For thousands of years,
Does it just... Do I have to open this? Do I have to watch this? Okay. There's no skip.
Though rarely encountered, the line between these worlds is not impermeable. If a human walks too close to the edge, there is a chance they may pass to the other side.
Oh wait, no, if the whole point is I just need to load Caleb's file, I can just do that manually. Continue. Hold on. Sewers, Michael, where does this put me? Where am I? Yeah, no, okay. Quit. Continue. Sewers. It doesn't let you open Caleb's file unless you're in that area. Yeah, no, I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. It looks fine. It was okay. Yeah, it was a game. Huh. It was yeah. And I'm sure I might like it more if I finish it. But let's be honest, that game was just walking around, like the past hour of my playthrough was walking around confused as shit. Like, yeah, no auto save. I'm not finishing this game. Like, ever. It is a walking sim. But that's not a bad thing. The issue with my game isn't that it's just walking from point A to point B. It's that where point B isn't a clear direction. And the game gives you no map or indication of where you're supposed to go. It just expects you to go through long, confusing hallways and not explain and hope that you can memorize where you go. I'm done. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you Chaotic Overlord. Thank you Velvet Cakes. Thank you Keolin. Thank you the free guy who was here earlier. Thank you Snakes Baked Cookies. Thank you those who've watched stream and chat. Thank you anyone I've missed. I just... Oh. I really don't like doing this and just completely giving up on a game, especially if I'm streaming it. Even if I am despising the game, I'll finish it to the end because I don't like doing it like this. I tend to finish it to the end, especially if it's one of these games like this. I don't like doing this, but I have been left no choice. On that note, I've been Pathetic Ivy, and I bid you farewell.